Okay, so it's Tuesday morning, 1st of April today, and I'm just finishing off, this morning I'm just finishing off, I think the battery's about to die on the camera. Wait, I'll put a new battery in. Right, new battery. So, yeah, like I was saying, I'm rolling in, just finishing up rolling in these spring beans this morning with the 12 metre DALBO rollers. I'm in the 6215R, and then that's this farm 2 completely done, drilled, rolled. Dad's just putting on a pre-emergent spray with the Bateman sprayer as we speak, so yeah, at this farm there is winter wheat, spring oats and spring beans. So then when I'm done here, I'm going to go back to farm 1 back home and drop these rollers off and start hooking up the weaving drill. Okay, something I'm going to quickly show you is applications, auto track turn automation. So basically, when I get to the end of the field, the tractor will turn itself and go back into the work by itself using the auto track guidance. So basically we click on it, there's loads of different settings. You can change the aggressiveness of how quickly it turns, maximum turning speed, maximum infield speed, when you want to start turning in meters. So when you go over the yellow dotted line, when we get near the end I'll show you, I've got it set so that as soon as you go over that line it will start to turn. We can put in sequences so that we could have it pick up the drill, lower down our speed, pick up the drill, and then turn, and then go back into our work, put the drill down, and put our speed back up again. So I'll show you when we get to the end here. We're getting near the edge of the field. On all the fields we've got a boundary line, which is the pink one, and then exactly 24 meters in we've got this yellow dotted line. So as soon as we go over that yellow dotted line, just going to cut the speed down automatically, and then going to follow this white line round. That pink one there is the boundary line, that's the edge of the field. And yeah, basically just going to follow that round, so I'm not touching anything. It's just doing it all by itself. I can set it to, at the moment I've got it set so that it misses a run and goes up on the second run. That's just because these rollers don't like to turn too sharp. They end up scuffing up the ground if you turn too sharp. It would do it. It will turn, go down one row and straight back up another one. It will turn that sharp. So it seems to make a better job if we do it like this. Basically, I missed a row going all the way across the field that way, and then I'll fill in and coming back again. So yeah, it's pretty good. I know you're probably all taking the piss thinking, oh, you lazy git, why can't you just steer at the end of the field? But I don't normally use it. It's the first time I've just been playing around with it basically whilst rolling. There's nothing, when you're rolling with auto track, you're looking for something to do because it's a bit, not boring, but yeah, there's just not a lot to think about. So yeah, I probably wouldn't use it when I'm drilling, but basically the reason why this technology has been developed is to make the operator's life easier, so that the operator isn't so tired at the end of the day, and then you might get an extra hour's work out of the operator, which then ups your output. So that's why it's been developed, to maximise your output basically. Click on here, we can change which way we want to turn at the end of the field, and yeah, and also adjust how many bouts you want to miss. Pretty flinty out here. Yeah, so that's it. It's fairly simple when you get it set up, is to see it keeps the rollers nicely within the boundary of the field, and it's going to turn us straight back down here. Okay, so I'm done. That's all the beans rolled in. It's about midday, Monday, Tuesday. I don't know what day. I think it is Tuesday. And I'm just going to pack these rollers up and just have a quick look at the 3350 because Dad said there's a wrong one. Dad said there's a fuel leak on that, and then I'm going to head back home, back to Farm 1, and take these rollers off and start hooking up the drill. And yeah, and get ready for drilling tomorrow. It's leaking quite a bit, isn't it? Up the front here somewhere. Need a torch. Seems weird how it was fine before, and now it suddenly started leaking. The pipe was a little bit loose, so it's not leaking now. Apart from a few lorries. No, he didn't want to wave. Apart from a few lorries on the road, it's dead. Absolutely dead. It's crazy. Strange it is. Okay, so I've dropped the rollers off. Before I hook the drill up, I'm just going to quickly give the back end of this tractor a quick blow around with the leaf blower. Try and get some of this dust and crap out because I don't like it being dirty. If I'd finished the drilling, I'd obviously wash it, but there's no point in washing it now because it will just get dirty again tomorrow. So also need to get a proper PTO guard for that because all they gave me when it was new was just a little rubber sock, and I've lost that. And the other thing I've got to do is put some grease on, and get some runners under here. Is there? Try and get some grease in there because when you hook something up, you try to retract it in, and it pinches and won't pull in. You have to lower it back down, then pull it in. So I think it needs greasing. Yeah, there's runners here and on the bottom that need greasing. Oh look, we just hit 400 hours, look. 400.1. So, quite a helpful thing on here is, if we go to applications and control setup, and save/load, I can click on, so we're going on to the weaving next, click on weaving, OK, and it loads the profile for the weaving drill, OK. So all my SCV settings and everything for these buttons was saved on that profile, on the weaving profile. So activate custom. That if I press, where's the dog? He's around somewhere. If I press this B button, see it operates the front link arms, and this one will do the rear link arms for when I'm just about to hitch the drill on, which is brilliant. Saves a lot of time rather than every time you hitch a new implement on you've got to reset all your controls. So no, that's good. Get rid of that. Right, I'll just quickly show you what I've been doing before I go home. It's Wednesday evening, even though this morning I think I said it was Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, quick bodge job this evening. I just welded a bit of plate on the frame of the press slit and one on that side, and bolted the toolbox off the MX weight on top of there so that I can carry spares and tools, obviously, because I've got to go over the main road tomorrow afternoon, and obviously I want to be able to carry spares with me, so yeah, got my tools and some spare parts. Also adds a bit more weight as well, because when I switch over to barley, spring barley, I'm going to be putting 1.5 tons in the hopper instead of just a ton of oats, so yeah, a bit more weight on the front will be appreciated. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to go home now. I've just put a it's just sat on this block of wood right now, which I've cable tied to the shaft. It's a little bit of a bodge job, but it's not going to fall off. I'm going to get a proper piece of steel to weld in here, a bit of box to weld in there that it will sit on. Yeah, so that'll do. It's not going to fall off. Tomorrow we'll get on with some drilling.